Yo! Video games.
Jeez, man, yeah.
They're both terrible.
No.
The thing that's frustrating about it is that there's such a better Superman storyline in the animated series than Justice League. That
Trying to make Superman dark is
God
fundamentally misunderstanding the character, and I agree. I think the character doesn't need to be dark, but he does need to.
He's the optimist.
He does need to have that sense of, should I mean, the idea of, okay, should I kill this person, should I? He shouldn't have killed him. He shouldn't have killed Zod. I honestly believe that was a flaw.
Oh yeah, Snyder had a fucking murder boner.
Yeah, he shouldn't have killed him. That's the opposite of Superman. That is literally... Put him in the Phantom Zone.
Fucking throw him into space.
Throw him in the Phantom Zone. Put him in the fucking Phantom Zone. That's what Superman did. He put him in the Phantom Zone. He's like, this time you're gonna stay there.
Very and done well in the animated
it's like
series.
they kind of like ruined Superman because
like,
instead of him like getting an internal conflict or something happening to him and to nerf his character, they're like, well, let's just nerf Superman that he gets so emotional that he kills somebody. That's his nerf. And
that's his nerf.
No, his nerf is just your nerf is just that he's so strong. I can't stop myself from being so strong.
You know what, man? Fuck that guy. Fuck Zod. He can get his neck snapped. Motherfucker wanted to just destroy Earth. Suck my dick, Zod. I'm gonna snap your neck. Go fuck off. I don't give a fuck.
He's not the Punisher.
Yeah, he's not.
I don't care.
He can be reformed.
Who gives a fuck, bro?
It takes time.
Dude. Oh, you're gonna be a good. Fuck that, dude.
That's Superman. That is Superman, Kenny. He's the guy that believes in everybody.
That's the point. That's why they got his character.
Superman believes everybody is responsible.
Going to nuke a family, bro.
Yes.
Sitting right there.
Yes.
You can eat a dick.
No, I'd pick his ass up and take him to the fan. That's
and he definitely knew he could move fast at that point.
Yeah, he could.
He could have dragged his ass to Antarctica or something, like in a blink of an eye.
Bitch, you guessed it. You died. You dumb hooker. You gonna kill some kids, right? Done. Done, bro. I go, I'm gonna take you to the Phantom Zone, and you're going to think about being good.
That is
See
Superman.
you later.
You are not thinking like Superman. You're thinking like you.
Bro,
that's what made
you're thinking. You know what you're thinking like? You're thinking like Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy's like, oh, mankind is mean to trees. Kill them all.
Oh, he's just about to
murder them.
He's about to nuke that family. Like, bro, what the fuck is your problem? I beat you.
The guy,
you refuse to give up?
The guy moves at light speed.
Big bomb, now you're dead.
Taking him around the planet 7 times in the time it took to snap
Oh,
his
guess
neck.
what? I'm Zod. You throw me into space while I'm coming back down.
Either way.
How is he gonna put him in a Phantom Zone? The Phantom Zone's shut down. You have to kill the motherfucker.
God damn.
No, you don't.
What is he gonna do?
That's just like conceding to me. I can't think of a better way out of this. Well, I'll just kill him.
Then how do you stop him?
Superman is smart.
A Superman versus another Superman. What do?
You fucking fly to Mars and finish your fight there.
That's like.
Oh, okay. Oh, the fight
like,
is over. Guess what? I'm flying back to Earth and I'm going to kill it.
That's like saying, oh, this one big guy got enough out another big guy. Just because they're both super doesn't mean that he can't reform the guy.
Reform the guy? What are you gonna like?
Superman believes in every human being, every creature. He believed that he could reform the other person. That's how Superman
If anything, though, yeah, you just fucking knock his ass out.
Knock his out, okay.
And put him in the Phantom Zone. Done.
Ow.
And I'm gonna tell you this right now. This point has already been This point has already been.
You could have lobotomized him and not killed him, but made him dumb.
Oh no, that's evil Superman.
It is evil Superman, but it's also more humane.
This point has already been addressed.
Jesus Christ, Cyclops.
Chat, what was the Superman where you fought those British like teenagers who all had powers? And,
is it All-Star?
Yeah, no, it wasn't All-Star. What was the one?
I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah. He fought all these like fucking characters who tried to kill him, and he pretended he died to show the world the reason why you don't kill bad guys. He made a huge point of it because he's smarter. He knew exactly what he was doing. Superman versus the Elite. Yeah, it was Superman versus the Elite. There's a reason why Superman is like that. He refuses to kill. It is part of his character. When he killed Zod, that was completely off of his character. Superman always finds a way to.
He was pretty new to being Superman. He was pretty new.
No, it's
his moral compass.
It's the director really fucking wanting
somebody to get snapped their neck.
Good, he should have done it.
The footage is there, and him going like, "Yeah, do this thing." God, yeah, like he's getting a fucking erection from it.
Put him in a fucking prison with red sunlight. Boom, good stuff, Gnarly Quinn. There you go. Put him in a prison with red sunlight. Superman knew his weaknesses at the time. You could have had some kryptonite. Put that shit in there too.
They didn't know about red. They didn't know about the red thing.
Well, he could have put him in there, and then they could have figured out about that stuff.
Put him in there. So how did they figure out that the red sun hurts him? That was nowhere near in that universe that we saw.
Right, but afterwards, when he
After what?
After he puts him back in the Phantom Zone.
How does he put him in the Phantom Zone when it got when it's gone?
Fuck me.
In that cinematic universe, the Phantom Zone.
They broke out of it. They didn't destroy the Phantom Zone. The Phantom Zone is a completely different dimension. You can't break the Phantom Zone. You can just put.
Well, but
it's just
how is he gonna put him in there?
It's a portal. He goes back to the Fortress of Solitude. They use that fucking Fortress of Solitude to resurrect him. They could find the Phantom Zone in that shit too.
Resurrect who?
Superman after he died. They used it to resurrect his ass. The shit was hilarious.
So there was a portal to the Phantom Zone in there. What was that in the movie?
If they found a way to resurrect Superman from the Fortress of Solitude, they could have found another portal. I guarantee it. It's called writing. It's easy.
Well, the point is that they didn't know what to do other than they just wanted to have a dark edge of Superman. So they just wrote him as a murderer. That was the point of the movie. They don't know the character. They only know what they like, which is seeing big dumb action schlock and like, especially hardcore edgelord shit.
Was that movie financially successful?
Kind of. Remember, Zack Snyder, the guy who directed that film, said his origin story for Batman would have included him getting raped in prison.
What?
I am dead fucking serious. Dead fucking serious.
I've never heard that.
He fucking threw shade at Christopher Nolan's Batmans and said his origin story was too pussy-footed, and his origin story would have had Batman getting raped in prison. This is the guy.
That was a joke, Simmons. I don't take it.
Nope.
I seriously.
Nope.
I seriously thought he was serious about that.
No, I am dead serious. He's making a movie about rapist zombies in Las Vegas right now. The guy's a whack job.
Raping zombies?
Yes.
Zombies
Hey,
that
you know
rape.
what though?
Zombies that rape
Hey, but you know what?
and breed.
I'm telling you, maybe
The guy's nuts.
that would make you like hate crime.
Good lord, I know I'm not joking.
Hey, you know what?
Kenny's like, that's a good origin story.
It's a good origin story. Someone raped me? All right. I'm gonna kill everybody.
I'm gonna fight everything.
Kenny.
Jesus, dude.
Kenny, it's gone too far.
Oh my god.
Just take it back now, and it's gone too far.
God. Somebody raped me. I'm
This is not okay.
What happened?
That is not
What the fuck
okay.
is going on?
I don't even know.
I've never heard that from
I
Jack
know.
Snyder. You would think that would like make front page on like fucking Time magazine or some shit where Jack Snyder says something crazy like
Jack Snyder,
It
fuck
was.
you.
that sounds like a joke. It sounds like
No,
somebody
it's
saying that.
old.
on
He's a fucking edgelord, dude.
Jesus.
All right.
He is a nutty edgelord.
God, man. Zombies that rape, dude. I'm so lost. Dude.
It's a movie about zombie post-apocalypse.
All right.
Las Vegas is quarantined off, and then for some reason, someone either gets kidnapped and thrown into Vegas, or plane crashes in Vegas, and whatever. And these people have to get hired mercenaries to go in and save this group. And why do they have to save this group? Because it's filled with these male zombies that specifically go after women to breed with them. And that is the plot of this film he's trying to get off the ground. And it's like, what the fuck, dude? What is wrong with you?
It'll probably drastically change by the time it comes out. That script is getting rewritten twice to 300, 400, 500 times.
Like, oh my god. I think it's probably in development hell right now, but it was like about a year or so. And I'm going into this. I'm like, why?
Fucking.
Stiff of the Damned. I think it was called Army of the Dead or something. But it was like, yeah, Stiff of the Damned's a better name.
Wow. Stiff of the damn.
Stiff of the Dead.
My fight for my fucking life.
Fight for my life!
So it's like a good movie.
I'll watch it.
What happens in Vegas? Oh my
Wait, what happens? Oh god, you what happens to burger? Burn the burger. Oh god.
But that's a little too... Alien, but worse.
Army of the Dead, and it's going to be a net on one of Netflix.
I'll be sure to catch it.
Snyder's a weak.
I'm sure it's probably getting rewritten or something in this
Yeah, it's
post
definitely.
Me Too world.
It's definitely getting rewritten, dude. That shit mentioned the sound.
But you can find the whole fucking story about it. I mean, he did say he based Man of Steel's fight scenes off of a certain particular anime.
Dragon Ball.
No, it's not. Not Dragon Ball.
Get out of here. That shit is.
Well, you can look up the interview.
Sailor Moon.
They said it's very Dragon Ball. Actually,
No
he's
more
like,
talking, Max.
we based it specifically off this anime, and he has a guy come in and clarify what it was. And you watch that anime, you're like, yeah, this is Man of Steel. It's just goddamn Man of Steel.
To me, that was Dragon Ball as fuck. I don't know what other. Maybe Berserk? I don't know. I've never seen Berserk.
I've never seen Berserk.
Yeah, not JoJo.
It's not a super popular one, but it does have fight scenes that are almost exactly like Man of Steel. Gee, I wonder why the rape zombies were removed from the plot. Gee, I wonder. I'm sure someone out there in production went, you know, Zach, this is kind of crass. I don't know. How about we have a different reason for this?
He wants to put that in his film.
Damn it! Fuck!
Birdie the Mighty.
Maybe he just really wants to put that in his film, just like Eli Roth is just like a torture, gore, porn hooker.
Yeah. Like
all
Rob
those
Zombie and
guys?
Eli Roth are all about that weird shit.
Not so much Rob Zombie. He just makes movies about psychopaths.
Yeah, look up Birdie the Mighty's fight scenes. You're like, oh, it's Man of Steel. Okay.
Birdie the Mighty, huh? Good thing. But
God damn cable.
Freak, dude. Yeah.
Eli Roth's a freak, and I guess that other.
Yeah, he did a movie about cannibalism and shit.
Yeah, dude, these movies, he's just got a weird.
What?
To like see people get dismembered and look real. Like, I don't like that shit. I play Mortal Kombat, but you know it's weird. Like, but when it's like Mortal Kombat looks pretty goddamn realistic, but like the shit in Saw and the shit in fucking Eli Roth's movies,
It's torture porn. It's different.
It's just
It's torture porn. As
this
opposed to
guy
just
watches
gore.
his films and it's just fucking got some.
You hear
shit.
about Chris Rock?
Oh yeah, yes, yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure Eli Roth is.
Devils Have Eyes. I think Mike almost walked out of that movie.
Really?
I remember Mike told me he was kind of disgusted by it.
Was it Birdie the Strong?
Mighty.
Well, Kojima will make movies, yeah. Let's see how well that goes. Isn't he on the way of making a movie?
Yeah, he said something about he wanted to use his studio to like maybe make a film in the future. I'm like, yeah, just do it, dude. You've been wanting to do it.
Yeah, I mean, his fucking games are basically
I'm like,
movies.
you've been wanting to make movies for over 20 years, dude. Just
fucking do it.
go do it. Don't be like David Cage. Just make a fucking movie.
Local zombies are willing to hook up. Come to the website, zombiehookup.com. Yeah.
I mean, some of it looks like they're fighting that one broken building. Damn.
Oh, my beautiful wife! Oh! That was moving.
Kitty cats!
It's Tucken, chat. It's Tucken.
Tekken. Oh, like deaths that the characters didn't deserve it. What about that poor secretary in Jurassic World? Got eaten by like 5 dinosaurs
Damn. What about that?
in a row. That was like the most pointless, like over the top death scene ever. movies suck.
Jurassic Park?
Yeah, the new ones.
Oh, the new ones. Yeah, we don't talk about those.
Oh my fucking god.
We don't talk
like,
about those.
the world was okay.
Yeah.
Had some dumb shit in it, but then like the last one was like the worst goddamn movie I've ever seen.
I can't even believe how bad the last one was.
Yeah, I can't even believe how much
But,
I don't
like,
know.
I didn't even bother seeing it.
yeah,
see
for a
it.
movie
Oh,
of
You didn't
that,
see it? That's right. Oh, fuck
It
you.
was
Yeah, lucky. It was a waste of time.
nightmare, man. Like the plot holes were so fucking bad, and so, God, you could just tell when the not the cliffhanger was, or the Deus Ex Machina was gonna happen, and then enter the fucking the raptor that was not in the fucking movie for like 20 minutes. All of a sudden, come to help rescue the fucking the protagonist.
Fallen Kingdom is probably the worst big budget movie I've ever seen in theaters.
Damn. Wow.
Like, I've seen worse movies, and I've seen worse movies in theaters, but big budget movies, that was absolutely the
It's not
worst.
Suicide Squad.
Yeah, no. Fallen Kingdom was definitely worse than Suicide Squad.
Wow.
Definitely. There are so many instances I could think of where like I was just kind of like, fuck this dumb movie. What was it when they had to get...
Damn it, tag.
There was a point where they had to get a blood transfusion to a velociraptor, and they're like, "You gotta find another carnivore with 3 toes. Well, what's here around? Go get the T-Rex's blood." I'm like, "Fucking blood transfusion does not work that way. Good night."
Good night.
Have you ever walked out of a movie, Simmons?
Oh, cool. Thanks.
I've come close,
Yeah.
I'll check that out.
but I don't think so.
I've only
Have you ever walked out of a movie?
No.
Ooh, Last Airbender was in contention for sure. That movie was shockingly bad too.
I have. I almost walked. And it was funny. You love the movie. I almost walked out of it. I didn't walk out of it, but I'm like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna take my time. That was Iron Man 3.
I'm gonna tell you the best Iron Man.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. You guys love. Once I just saw like what they did to Mandarin, I'm like, okay, I'm out. I'm out. And then they didn't want to add magic to the MCU. Then they literally started adding magic.
No,
to the MCU.
Unfly, fuck you.
Jesus,
like-
yeah.
God damn.
Movie.
Goddamn execution on
Fuck
Sentinel.
And I was just like, eh.
Airbender. Yeah.
That movie was pretty fucking awful.
But M. Night Shyamalan said he didn't have that much creative control on it.
Yeah, well, it came out years later. What really happened during the
Yeah,
Long break. I'm just like, eh.
It was
you know,
probably all studio made,
I
right?
like,
Yeah. The studio like pretty much took over. Like,
after
they just wanted him to make
the
something popular.
Greenland shoot, which went over budget and time, the studio took full
Full
control.
control over it. Yeah, he didn't have.
Even the script, they actually had 2 people come in and write a script behind his back and say, "This is what you're filming."
Yeah. I think he handpicked the actors though.
Nope.
Like no,
He hated all the actors'
God
choices.
damn.
Damn.
He hated them, but they
Yeah.
forced it on him. The only one he got to pick was Dev Patel, and that's because Jesse McCartney backed out.
See, and I was so disappointed with Iron Man 3
Shit.
because I just wanted to see Tony Stark go against magic. And that was one of his biggest things. He's like, man, fuck magic, bro. I have my brain. Magic is dumb, it's cheap. My brain. And that was always one of the coolest things to be in the comics.
Oh my god, did you just trade with down HP? I'm fucking shocked.
So that's just kind of what just took me out of the movie. But then the only movie I ever walked out of, like legit walked out of, was the
I love you, Max.
I'm just getting short.
the Uma Thurman Avengers movie.
Oh my God, with Sean Connery.
Yeah, Sean I legit just walked out of that movie. I can't even take this anymore. I'm sitting. I'm bored.
Not walked out of movie, but I did. Like I said, I shut off Aladdin on the plane halfway across my flight. I had nowhere to go, nothing else to do.
You know what I heard was a good.
I don't want to watch any more.
You know
of
what I heard
this.
was a good video game movie that people kind of overlooked today was Prince of Persia. A lot of
It
people said it
wasn't
was actually
bad.
good. Yeah.
Prince of Persia
Yeah.
is a fucking masterpiece compared to Aladdin.
Yeah.
Even with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, the spy movie. The Avengers.
Oh, you're talking about the live action, right?
Yeah. Live action Aladdin was
You know,
so
it's,
good. I would rather do fucking nothing than sit in a chair,
You
stare at a wall than look.
I know that
I was like, oh,
You
just
know that
doing
was
nothing was
Will
more
Smith's like
entertaining.
most fucking successful movie in his career.
What?
Aladdin.
Oh, it was very successful. Made
Yes.
over $1 billion.
It's ridiculous.
Fucking awful.
Just like Frozen 2 is gonna do, Simmons.
You're already made over $1 billion.
I forgot what movie.
Frozen 2?
That was in an airplane, and I was watching
It came out?
Yes, Steve. Frozen 2 came out months ago.
Oh my god.
God damn it! Fuck.
Frozen 2, Jesus.
And they actually cast a Mandarin, but I'm like, I want to see Tony
Prince of Persia was
go
alright.
against Mandarin.
Well, we're talking about in terms of video game movies. When it comes to video game movies, it's actually up there.
Yeah, Prince of Persia's up there.
Yeah, it's probably, if you're gonna say video game movies, it's probably like top 3.
I guess.
Because there's not that many good video game movies, there just aren't. So.
There hasn't been a great one, for
Yeah.
sure. There have been some entertaining ones, but I don't think any of them are great.
You get it up.
Sonic's gonna break that trend this week.
Ooh, some big words there, buddy.
Tarantino said Tangled
You
was
know
better
what?
than Frozen.
Yeah, same here.
Wait,
Fuck.
Tarantino said that?
Yeah.
I 100% agree, by the
That's
way.
why he's my favorite director.
You know what, bro?
Tarantino, bro. He knows what's up.
movie wasn't that bad. It was good.
Tangle is probably the best 3D. And I challenged the chat. I said, "What's your best 3D fucking animated movie?"
Best 3D animated?
Yeah.
Probably Up.
I was good. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. well,
I mean,
yeah.
you could say that about fucking.
I like depressing shit.
What was that? What was the other super best one? Kenny, you saw it. What was the Mexican one?
Oh yeah, Coco.
Yeah.
Oh, Coco's great, too.
I think Coco's
Fucking
best.
shit, I'm dead because Magneto.
Coco's up there, too.
I think Coco.
Coco and Up are, like, on the fucking, like, level to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, also Spider-Man, dude. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man. Definitely.
Yeah, probably Spider-Man.
But Tangled, man, oh my god, Tangled was the fucking best, man.
Well, Tango was a 3D movie,
Yeah.
3D Disney movie that felt like a 2D Disney
The
movie.
whole
Yeah.
time.
What do you say?
So I said, of course Tarantino liked Tangled. She was barefoot the whole time.
This guy! Yo, you know, what's his name? Brad Pitt called him out, right? He was like in one of the, I think it was the Oscars or like the
Who the
Grammys.
fuck doesn't know at this point?
Yeah, I know, it was just funny.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't care. Whatever. Like,
Like, ah!
but yeah, I guess that's why in that scene in you know, the Hollywood thing, yeah, his feet were, that girl's feet were just like right up in the center.
Bro, he's sucking on feet in one of his fucking movies, bro.
Really?
Yes.
Yep.
But to be fair, it's Selma Hayek's feet, so I would be doing the same shit. It's Selma Hayek's
That's
feet.
the director, bro.
Yeah, it was Selma. It's
Oh,
like,
in this scene, I have to suck your feet.
I have to. Yes,
Yeah,
it's in the script.
It's in the script.
I mean,
yeah.
I can't go against the script.
Yeah,
you know, like they put it that way. I don't really.
It's integral to the script.
Right, I didn't really want to suck on your feet, but you know, I'm just,
Integral.
let's just get it over with. Let's just get it over with. I mean, I know
Yeah.
it's very
suck on
demeaning.
your feet.
It's very demeaning for me too.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it. Selma Hayek, please.
Just like in my just like in my other movie, I have to say the N word and I have to say it with an ER.
Yeah.
It's in the movie. You know what? I didn't want to say it.
I didn't want to say it. It's part of the script.
The
Okay,
script.
thank you.
You know.
He says it with a hard R.
Yeah, no, because it was in the script. I didn't want it, but it's in the
What
script,
movie
so
is
I have
that?
to say it hard.
Tarantino.
Tarantino? No,
He's in Django?
No, he doesn't.
No,
No,
dude,
it's
what are you
in,
talking about? It's fucking
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
No, I'm saying Tarantino's in Django Unchained.
Oh yeah, and he says it again.
Well, we were talking about the hard
He
R.
has a small bit role,
Yeah.
and he totally says like
Oh, he says it again.
And then, yeah, bro. He's like, I have to suck feet, and I have to say the hard R.
I just want to suck feet.
does it with a hard R.
If it's Selma Hayek, I want her all
then he
over
gets
foot in my
blown
mouth.
up with a stick of dynamite, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Django may be one of my
He
favorites.
feels like one of those guys that would just like to say it because it's controversial.
Yeah, he just does it
like
for shock
reaction.
value. It's shock value.
Yeah, but I will agree with him when people are like, "Oh, people say the N-word too much in Django." So I'm like, "Fuck you! It's Mississippi in the pre-Civil or post-Civil War, or no, pre-Civil War Mississippi." Yeah, I'll give him that.
Ah! I want to play. Okay, here you go, kill you.
Turn. Yeah, Ralph Lauren was good.
Max, let me kill you. Max, you're gonna die. Don't switch out. Don't switch out.
God damn it, I'm pissed.
That's Thorn.
God damn, half health.
It's been
How does Storm do so much damage?
That's
a long time
no,
since
because
I've
it's a cross up.
I didn't do it.
No, that's full combo. That is not the
Whoa.
reset.
Yeah, I
Dude. He's
didn't do
doing
it.
half health.
Trust me,
Wow.
Max would know if I did the reset.
Oh, shit.
that was kind of a femme chef. She was like femme chef. In Wreck-It Ralph 1.
Femme chef?
Femme.
And mod shit?
Yeah. A little bit of a femme chef.
Femme chef normally redhead though?
Yeah. You could have different color hair.
That's true. I guess he kind of looked like that, yeah. God, Ralph 2 sucked. Did you see it?
Wreck-It Ralph 2?
Yeah.
Of course.
It was like a fucking...
I was anticipating.
It was like a miserable, like, 90s Warner Brothers cartoon movie, like the bad kind.
It didn't have a
It was
fucking...
bad.
It didn't have a villain. It was just him being all...
Yeah, but it felt like the previous movie had references, but this movie had like, we're gonna make internet references, and it just felt so disconnected. We're still there.
It's the same thing as the movie that Kenny liked, the video game one.
One.
Yeah, it's just they just start throwing references everywhere.
Well, that's the whole fucking book.
Yeah,
The whole book is... But, you know, that's what's cool about the book. Is like, it's easier to do rights for, like... You know, you do whatever the fuck. It's a book.
Oh my god.
But it wasn't about just the reference. It's the fact that it's just forced references. It's, hey guys, remember this? Hey, look at this. This is cool.
That was the book.
That's not a good story. That's not a good movie.
Well...
What's it called? Adam Sandler got called out for that shit when he did the video game movie.
That was just the
He was
dog
just,
shit.
no, he was. The entire movie was just him throwing out references. Hey guys, remember this? Is cool. Look at this.
but
You guys like this? Here, give us money. I'm doing stuff that's like you like. It's just references. Like it's not a movie.
Ready Player One was literally what's that VR chat movie?
Yeah.
You know, he's living this virtual
And
reality world.
VR chat is pure just fucking toxic.
Like if
It's fine, but the problem with Ready Player One is it has no fucking identity of its own.
Absolutely not.
What's the main character's name? I don't fucking remember. What's the quest line about to find this Easter egg from some guy in the past? Who's like the important guy? I don't remember. His
Who
fucking
cares?
name. Who was the villain's name? I don't fucking I know what the gist of the movie was, but I feel like it would have been neater to see more of the dystopian future than you know,
I like
the
that.
end of the video game. I'm like, I get it, the video game world.
Yeah, and they got video games. And oh, like bring all the video game
Put whatever
characters.
you want in there. I get it. We remade The Shining. Great. What are we doing?
I suck.
That author's nuts too, by the way.
Really?
not nowhere near as bad exactly. He had this funny fucking blog post he wrote about his perfect ideal woman. It's a cringe factory.
Where'd you find all this shit about fucking author Simmons? I swear.
Let's use the internet.
Yeah, right.
Read shit.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Oh, this is not gonna hurt. It's gonna kill. Hey,
It's his ideal porno. Like it is a cringe factory. Look it up. It's not bad. It's just like it'll just make you laugh. Okay, Boomer. The Witcher author's also an asshole. Yeah, he is. The Witcher author. Well, he's also an asshole. He got mad that The Witcher got super successful and wanted more money.
Isn't that everybody though?
Well, it's like he signed a fucking contract to the rights away to the game, and then when the game became super big, he was like, "You need to pay me more residuals because the game was super successful on my work." It's like, fuck, dude.
Everybody renegotiates the contract when they start seeing success. That's how that works. Everybody does. Even what's his name, who played the original Iron Man. He realized the shit was popular, and oh wait, you guys are giving more money to him. The second
Well,
one?
like he was upset, and he was like, "CD Projekt Red, you should give me more money."
People know their people.
My shit's super
people
popular.
negotiate their value.
Yes.
I'm like, well,
everybody renegotiates.
I mean, they actually did it just to not look like dickholes, but it was like they didn't have to. They didn't really owe him fucking anything. He signed the goddamn
Yeah,
contract.
he's gonna get more money from the Netflix show.